Hello, my name is Paula and I'm a Climate Action Advisor for Let's Go Zero. Let's Go Zero helps your school to become zero carbon. That is, it helps your school become more planet friendly. Today you have a special assembly all about something really important, our planet and how we can help protect it. During this presentation, I'm going to be asking you to think of the answers to some questions. Your teacher might choose to stop the video at that time and ask you for your answers, or you might be able to discuss them with your teacher and friends in class later today. Your school will be taking part in the Climate Action Countdown. Let's learn about what that is.
The Climate Action Countdown is an annual climate action challenge to help schools around the UK take action for climate and nature. You can take part in loads of fun actions in your school, at home and with your friends and family to help make the planet a better place. Let's start with a big question. I'd like you to sit up tall, close your eyes and imagine. Think about being older, maybe 10, 20 or even 30 years older. You might have kids or even grandkids. What would you like the world to look like in this future? Think about what the transportation is like. What do the buildings look like? How about food? What are you eating? How do we make energy to power our schools and homes? What green space is there in your town? Try to imagine what it would look like in the future where we're living on a healthy planet. Okay, open your eyes. Now, don't forget what that looks like and discuss it with your friend's teacher or at home later.
Right now, let's imagine we're getting ready to go outside on a chilly day. I'm just going to put my coat on.
Putting on a coat helps keep you warm, just like greenhouse gases keep the Earth's atmosphere warm enough for us to live here. Greenhouse gases, like carbon dioxide, act a bit like a blanket around the Earth. They trap some of the heat energy that comes from our sun close to the Earth, just like our coats trap heat next to our bodies. When we put on too many layers, it makes us feel too hot and uncomfortable, and it's the same for Earth and the greenhouse gases. Too many greenhouse gases in the atmosphere make the Earth get too warm, and this is what we call global warming. Earth's temperature is increasing, and this is making some places very hot and dry while others are becoming very wet. It's harder for animals and humans and plants to live in certain areas, and that's why it's so important for us to take climate action for nature and biodiversity. Did you know that the Earth's average temperature has gotten higher and higher in the past 100 years? This is now causing melting glaciers, droughts, and having many more devastating effects. I'm going to show you some pictures of our world, and I want you to think about what you can see in the picture that makes you think about climate change. How about where you live? Have you seen any signs of climate change in your town, village or city? How does that make you feel? The fantastic thing is, we can take action to help the planet. Everyone can help to stop the effects of climate change. Small actions can make a big difference. Taking climate action means that there will be less flooding, more food for polar bears, and that our forests and plants will be protected. So let's find out what actions we can take to help the planet. Let's think about how we can be more sustainable at home and at school for a healthy and happy planet. Every one of you, from the littlest ones in reception to the biggest in year 6, and your teachers and staff too, can have an impact. You could make bug hotels to encourage biodiversity. Arrange a uniform swap shop so that warm uniform can be used again rather than going in the bin. Or why not have a think about something you have done to help the planet? Put your hands up if it was one of these. Your teacher might want to stop the video here and you can share some of your ideas, or keep them in your head and share them with your friends later today. There are lots of fun actions you can take part in during the Climate Action Countdown. All of these organisations have contributed actions that you'll enjoy doing with your classes, friends and family. After this video you can talk with your classes about which ones you'd like to do. Remember everybody, all actions, even small actions, make a big difference.